Alright, so I'm at the Reno Convention Center at the RV Expo, and I spotted something kind of cool that I actually haven't looked at closely. I've seen them online, but I've never really took a closer look, so I figured I'd take a closer look today. And it's these clipper teardrop trailers, and they're different because all the other teardrops I've ever seen before are usually like this, right? They're just a box on wheels with a bed, and then your kitchen in the back. This one's kind of unique because it is a box on wheels, but it has a pop top as well. So it's a teardrop with a pop top, but it's like a hybrid. So this is their smallest one. They call it the 9.0 Express. You got the RV steps, and then on the inside you got your, look, I guess it's like a small queen or RV queen, maybe 2 people for sure. You can fit 2 people in there, maybe 2 people and a dog. But you got this pop top in the back. It's just a little tiny pop top. It's just enough to give you some headroom so you could, prep your food right here on the counter, get access to your sink so you can brush your teeth. And then there's your refrigerator down there. It's like a portable refrigerator. It's like a fridge freezer kind of setup. And your wall AC unit. I don't know how many BTUs that is, but it's real simple, real compact and tiny, but you still get to stand up. I'm 5'9" with no shoes on, and you got headroom in here so you can get ready in the morning, get dressed. You don't have to be crunched over all the time. This is nice. It's actually a cool concept. I mean, I'm assuming you don't have to pop this thing up if you don't want to, I would assume, but why wouldn't you? I mean, it's very small. And if the weather got really bad, I'm sure you could zip it up, and I'm assuming it's designed for rain. But if you really wanted to bunker down under some heavy winds and heavy snow, you could probably just pull this down. It'll be a little tight, of course. But yeah, you push that down, and then you'll be back into being a hard shell camper. That is really cool. Or in some state parks and national parks, you can't even have a soft top camper, so you'd have to have a hard shell. You just put the lid down and you get yourself a hard shell camper to protect you from the mountain lions and the bears. I mean, I know people argue, oh, bears can get in there. Yeah, they can, but it's still better than a nylon tent. It has a little bit of storage up front for your camp chairs and tables and stuff, and your supplies in general. There's your exhaust for your heater, because it's heated. That must be nice, being in one of these teardrops with a heater. Again, there's the AC unit, and it's got metal protection now. That's kind of cool. Off-road tires. There's your shore power hookup. And there's your water fill. And up front, this is where you can probably put some propane tanks. Oh, it's got a full-size spare. And there's your tongue jack. It's got stabilizers. It's got a roof rack for whatever, your camp boxes and stuff. Or maybe you can put some wood up there, firewood. This one has a solar panel. I don't know how many watts that is. I would assume it's probably 200 watts. Here's your outdoor shower. You can wash off the dirt from a long day of hiking or biking. Or wash off your dog. You got a little grill out here if you want to cook on the outside. Most people don't want to cook on the inside unless it's bad weather. Yeah, you cook out here, and there's a table. And then just torsion. No, not torsion. This one is leaf spring. So you got just a real basic leaf spring suspension. So yeah, I mean, it's simple. It's a teardrop with everything you need, with some headroom. AC, heat, food and water, a sink. You could probably put a porta potty right here. And you have a bathroom as well, and then take your shower outside. That's pretty nice. I don't know how much these things sell for. Let's see. It should have a price here. Let's see. Where's the price? I don't see the price. Where's it at? GVWR, 2,194 pounds. So, pretty lightweight. Just over 2,000 pounds. Oh, here's the price right here. Basically $17,000. That's actually not bad. I've seen most of these fancy teardrops sell for $30,000. That's crazy. And then if you want to step up, you got a little bit bigger family. They got a bigger model here. Let's check out this one here. So this one's the 12.0 TD Max. It's basically $23,000. Let's check out this one. So again, bumper pull. You got your jack. You put your propane bottles there. It's got a rack up on the top. This one has a rooftop AC. Obviously bigger floor plan. Here's your side door, which the other one doesn't have, with a window. You got a bed for two right there. There's your AC unit. Cubbies for storage. More storage. You got a little nightstand right here. There's a window over there. Looks like you can plug in a TV if you're at the campsite that has like full hookups. There's a little handle there. There's no steps on this one. I guess you could bring your own steps. There's the rack. And the AC. Looks like you can mount maybe a table or something there. Off-road tires. You got leaf springs on this one as well. There's your stabilizer jacks. There's your hot and cold water access. Ah, here's your refrigerator. I think this actually slides out. Does it? Is it on slides? No, it's not on slides. You just have access to it though on the outside. Oh, I see. So this is where you put your table. It probably comes down here. Your grill, and then your food. And then here's the rear access. You got a full-size spare. There's your RV steps right there. Handle. Oh, extend and retract. Oh, so the rooftop has these actuators. It's not manual. You do it with power. That's cool. Very cool. There's your shore power connection. There's your exhaust for the heater. Freshwater fill. Your coaxial and your solar panel hookups as well. Looks like there's some storage over there. Very cool. All right, let's take a look on the inside. So here's the door. Interesting. So how does this door even close? I don't even know how this works. If the roof comes down, how does this thing come down? I don't even know. All right, so on the inside, this one has a small bed here for maybe a small kid, because that wouldn't fit me, and then mom and dad over there. So this is more like a 2.5 type deal, or maybe 2 people and a dog, or a couple dogs right here. Some storage. There's your sink, 2-burner stove. Oh, you got another fridge. So it's got 2 fridges, a fridge on the inside and a fridge on the outside. And it looks like you have a microwave. That's probably a convection oven as well, I would assume. It would make sense if it was. And if it's not, I'm sure you can swap it out. That's nice. And look, here's an example of the headroom in here. So, headroom in the teardrop. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Again, teardrop with headroom. And if you don't need it, you can just keep it buttoned up as a hard shell. There's no bathroom in there, but you can put a porta potty in there. And then lastly, this one, I think this one has everything you could ever want. This is probably their fully optioned model, because it's definitely bigger. So you got the steel frame. This is where your propane tank goes. There's your jack. It's got a rack up top with the rooftop AC. So this one has a slide out kitchen, which is pretty cool. Here's your griddle for making breakfast. There's a sink, it looks like, some type of sink. Here's your fridge, freezer and fridge. Table, outdoor shower. Oh, I see. So you can use the outdoor shower as your water, I guess, if you need to rinse off your veggies. Looks like you can put a TV right here. You got your plug-ins right there for power. There's your coaxial for your cable if you are at the campsite. And then here's your pop top. Again, this one's power pop top because it's a electric pop-up roof there. And then, oh, this one has the cassette toilet. Very nice. So if you don't know about these, you go poo and you pee in here, and then you get to a dump station. You just pull this out like a piece of luggage, and then you just carry it to the dump station and dump it into either a toilet or a dump station. You can actually put that little nozzle into a toilet. So any gas station, really. Full-size spare, RV steps. Again, it's a teardrop with a pop top. Off-road tires, jacks. There's your shore power, TV hookups, solar panel hookups, fresh water. That is cool, man. I kind of like this. All right, let's look on the inside. So this one has everything. I'll let him come out. All right, so this one has everything. You got queen size bed for 2 people. You got a small bed here for a kid, and it actually pulls out even further, so you may be 2 kids. You got your microwave. You got a fridge. You got cabinets, pots and pans. There's your sinks for brushing your teeth in the morning. There's all your plug-ins right there. And look at this. Have you ever seen a teardrop trailer with a cassette toilet and a shower? That's awesome, man. See, look how it's built in here. You just put your shower curtain around and none of the water falls out. It kind of stays trapped in that basin. You got cubbies for toilet paper and whatnot. Here's your thermostat. More cubbies for your clothes and stuff like that. You can put your shoes down there. And then your heater is down there. But yeah, there you go. This is what it looks like on the inside. So lots of room in here. And you want headroom at the campsite. You don't really need a lot of headroom in the bed area. Let's take a look at the shower. So here we are in the shower. Enough headroom for me in the shower. If you were 6'3", probably not, but for me, it's perfect. Long day riding, long day hiking, whatever the case may be, you can come back and get cleaned up and feel really refreshed taking a shower. And of course, if you ever have to use the bathroom in the middle of the night or in the day, you got yourself a cassette toilet, man. This is actually really cool. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. But yeah, that is pretty amazing that it's a teardrop trailer with a cassette toilet and shower. But it's so compact and tiny. That is cool. I like it. Let's see what the price is on this thing. The price is $24,000 basically. That's pretty affordable considering a teardrop trailer with a toilet and a shower kind of doesn't exist. And if it did, it'd probably be $30,000. Maybe $40,000 from what I've seen.